Hello, welcome to my tutorial. I'm going to teach you how to make these cool blobs here using the chrome mercury blob effect kind of thing. Here are some of the different ones I made. I made this here red one, the onyx, the emerald, the cobalt, and I have another one that's gold but it didn't turn out very nicely. I'm going to teach you the onyx one because that is my favorite. And it's probably one of the easiest ones. We're going to go up to here, File, New. I'm going to call this Onyx. And I tend to use a larger size. For this one I'm using 800 by 600 and pixels with a resolution of 300 pixels per inch. Background is white. Make sure the color mode is set to RGB color. Alright, press OK. Okay, right now we're going to go over here to the channels palette, and we're going to open up a new alpha channel. It's going to be named Alpha 1. The screen's going to be black here, and we're going to go to Filter, Render, Clouds, Filter, Render, Different Clouds, and then I'm going to do a Gaussian blur on this. So I'm going to go to Filter, Blur, Gaussian blur, and I'm going to put a radius of 20 pixels on this. It's going to look nice and blurry there. I'm going to press OK. Then I'm going to bring up the level screen. You can go to Image, Adjustments, Levels, or just press Control and L. Okay, first you're going to want to bring this white one somewhere towards the middle. You see these little shapes, figures, whatever you want to call them, forming over here. You're going to start moving the black one towards the white triangle, and you're going to get more of a solid figure here. It's not going to be so perfect. You're going to have a couple of these little gray areas here, but that's okay. Alright, we're going to want to select all of these blobs here. So we're going to press Control, and we're going to click on this Alpha 1 channel here. It's selected all these blobs. Now we're going to go into the Layers palette, and we're going to press New Layer. And now the outline is right here, as you see. We're going to use our Fill paint bucket, and we're going to select this gray one right here. It's going to be 50% gray, and we're just going to fill it. Alright, that's all nice. Now we're done with that right now, and we're going to go back to channels. Let me do that. Select Alpha 1 again. Press Filter, Blur, Gaussian blur, and we're going to set the radius to 16 pixels. Press OK. Filter, Blur, Gaussian blur, 8 pixels. Filter, Blur, Gaussian blur, 4 pixels. Filter, Blur, Gaussian blur, 2 pixels. Now if you want to, when you start creating more of this, you can play around with the blur so it looks to what you want it to look like. Maybe you want to look a little more rougher, a little more softer, so you're going to have to play around with that. I'm going to put another blur on this, so I'm going to do Control F. Just going to repeat the last blur, which is a 2 pixel blur. Then I'm going to go back to Layers here, select Layer 1, I'm going to press Control D, and that'll deselect the blobs. Alright, I'm going to go to Filter, Render, Lighting Effects, 2 o'clock spotlight in your style. If you don't have that, you can just copy all the stuff here. Make sure the texture channel is set to Alpha 1. And this here, this triangle, make sure it's all the way to mountainous. Press OK, and you see you get this really nice look here. This nice look. I'm going to Filter, Blur, Gaussian blur, 2 pixels, so looks a little more smoother there. Then we're gonna go to filter, sketch, chrome. Wait for that to load up. Alright, you see it's applying the chrome effect here. And I put my detail to 8. You can put it to whatever you want, between 5 and 10. I put it at 8. And I put my smoothness at 10. Depends what preferences you want it. Press OK. It's gonna look like this. It's gonna look really white. So what we're gonna do edit, fade chrome, and change the opacity to about 50%, maybe 45%. So it gives it that nice look there. And for my effect, the onyx, I'm going to do difference, and I'm gonna switch it around here, maybe give it a lighter effect there, darker, just a tiny bit, and voila, you have onyx colored blobs here. Sweet, right? Alright, thanks for watching my tutorial. See you next time. Bye.